Hi everyone, Phil from Tech for Techs here. Today we're going to be looking at this from Marvo. It's the G42 XL gaming red mouse surface, or mouse mat, mouse pad, whatever you want to call it. But basics is you put it on your desk, put your mouse on it, maybe your keyboard as well. It's a nice smooth surface for your gaming mouse, and this is one of their pro range, so we're going to have a look at it and see how it performs with obviously a gaming mouse. The recommended retail price for this is roughly around £9.99. We do have links in the description which will take you to the product online in your country. Okay, so we've got the Marvo. It's a G41 gaming mouse pad. It's got a waterproof design. You can see there what it looks like. It's sort of got a red effect on there with a bit of black in it as well. So that's pretty good. On the side, it just says Marvo. Other side, believe it or not, it says the same thing. On the back, it does give you a bit of information. It says waterproof cloth mouse pad. It is stitch edges, rubber base, and extra large size, which is 900 by 400 by 3 millimeters. Let's open this up and see what we've got inside. Okay, as you can see inside the box, we've got, believe it or not, a mouse pad or mouse mat or a surface or whatever you want to call it. There's not much to see other than you can see the pattern on there. It's sort of red and black, and you've got that nice red stitching on the edges. I'm going to unroll it now, just see if there's anything in there. Yes, there is. You have got product features. It looks like a basic instruction model. I'm guessing under usage it doesn't say much. Yeah, put the mouse on the mouse pad and make your mouse point accurately. That's basically it for the instructions. So, but they do have a website address on there if you do have any issues. There is also a sticker on there for the Marvo, which you can stick on the side of your PC or do whatever you want. Looking at the bottom, it feels nice and rubberized, so it's not going to slip on your desk. Let's flip this over and see what we've got. Here we go. So as you can see there, it has got their logo slap bang in the middle there. So it says Marvo, born for gaming. So as long as you don't mind the logo being in the centre, you should be fine. It feels nice and smooth. It does have a slight noise to it, which you generally do on cloth mouse mats. Same when you rub your hands over clothing. It does have that red and black effect on there, which is probably good rather than just being totally black, because I know black can pick up a lot of dirt, or well, it picks up the same amount of dirt, but it doesn't show as well. It's a bit like on a car. If you've got a black and a white car, those two cars are going to look more dirtier than any of the others. With a red or even a textured colouring, it doesn't look as dirty because it sort of blends in with the colouring. Apart from obviously the white bit, what says Marvo, that may fade. Not necessarily fade, but look more dirty over time. But it is waterproof, so you could wipe it over, give it a good clean. You shouldn't have an issue with that. So that's pretty nice. And again, you've got that nice red effect around the edge as well. It does have a little Marvo tag in the corner here, which just basically says touch wisdom. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So if you've got a mouse, let's just try this Madcat mouse, what we're actually in the process of reviewing. See how nice and smooth it glides. As you can see, it glides quite nice on there, so there's no snagging or anything like that. So that's pretty good. As you can see, it's a nice glide across. So there's enough room on here, with it being the XL model, to put a keyboard and a mouse. So you can have a mouse there, have a keyboard there, and so forth. But again, it's got a nice smooth, does feel have a little bit of obviously sound to it with being cloth. It doesn't seem to scratch my hand or my wrist as I'm sliding it across, so that seems pretty good. I'd be happy to use that for a mouse pad when playing games. One thing they do specify on this is it's ideally suited for low sensitivity mouse settings. Optimized tracking accuracy for all sensors, enhanced control and comfort, and extended durability. and obviously, as we've said, it's got high quality anti-fray stitch edges, which is quite nice. It stands out, it sort of borders the whole thing, and high density and sweat resistant cloth material with anti-slip rubber base. So yeah, pretty much everything I've already said already, but just bear in mind this bit might look a little bit dirty, and if you don't like logos, generally your keyboard's going to be over this bit anyway, so it's going to cover that up. But I like the design of it, looks pretty good. Obviously there's no RGB or anything like that. The suggested retail price of this is around about a tenner, so I can't really complain, to be honest. For a tenner you're getting a pretty decent, well-made mouse mat.